Hey there, are you also on the verge of an existential crisis at any moment now? If you are, well, you're in luck. You have company, because welcome to my next Baldur Gates video. I'm continuing my Warlock playthrough, and there is a lot going on in this one. So please do check it out. Thank you very much for clicking.
All's well that ends.
Oh, just finished
Bad as it could.
escaping the crash, it looks like, on the other side. Now to figure out how to get out of here. I don't know. I kind of regret not killing the U's. They probably had some interesting stuff in that room, being that that's where they train people. Probably had like a nice weapon in there or something. Or that guy was a master, like, combatant. So he probably had some cool stuff. Also, leaving a crush this close with inhabitants when they're chasing me. It's it's dangerous. It's living on the edge. That's for sure. Yeah, I heard that. Did you hear that? Camera's messing up. What is that? You can see the Grimishkas, is that what they're called? In the foreground, because they're directly above this. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything. Yeah, they rolled really high stealth. Didn't know there was an invisible imp flying around, and didn't even know that they just passed inspection. It's not letting me click over there. Weird. You can't find the path through the broken door that I kicked in. I just really want to make sure that I checked everything. You know, which I'm pretty sure I checked through the whole monastery, but hearing that noise made me a little suspicious that there was something else going on here.
Very well.
Got this interestingly placed chest right here. Can't be surprised. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. There's me. Yeah, I am definitely one to not use potions in games. So I will probably never go drink. So this over here is where the bird, I think the bird was talking about there being something, there being some sort of treasure or something. Though I don't know. I kind of wanted him to just take it himself,
Well,
so I could see where it leads to,
maybe not.
but it didn't let me
Maybe not.
do that, I guess.
Hey, good looking. Nope.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, this is weird for me because I wanted to have them all get on. I figured he was gonna wait, and they're chasing after me. I figured they were gonna wait,
Someone there?
but no, he just took off. So you have to ungroup everybody to correctly place them all on the trolley.
At least things have stayed interesting. Maybe not.
Now can I send it back down? Nope. 14. What
Damn, completely stuck.
is that sound? But these two could probably
Oh, yeah.
handle this thing. Yeah. Didn't even require a strength test. Strength check. Oh, that was probably to avoid all the traps that there were coming down here. No, or maybe the traps were right here. I don't know. I have no idea.
Eager for battle.
So annoying.
Proceeding.
Give me that bear roar once again.
Best be on my way.
There it is. What is that? It sounds like it's over to the right there. I don't know where it is. Astarion failed a perception check. Upsetting. I'm not hearing the bear over here. Yeah, yes. That's why I hate seeing the map. It's because I need to go scout that out first. I have no idea where that noise is coming from. Yeah, around here is where, like, my ears are telling me the bear should be. Or creature, I don't know. I guess it might not be a bear. I want to go check it out. Check out what's going on over there. There's a path I did not take. I think the camera was having a little bit of a hard time with that statue. Oh, there we go. Perfect. The inevitably funny part of this was that, of course, the imp couldn't interact with what I was going to find here. Can't get over there either, which sucks. Definitely dig up that dude's grave.
Hey ho.
Yeah. Karlak is definitely the right choice because she's the one that can jump super far. Ooh. Teleporting.
Let's ride.
Look at me thinking of things. Let's see if Karlak can jump the same way the imp was able to fly. Probably not. How to there? Maybe that ledge. No, that's a way shorter distance. Yeah, I think I noticed that there was a path going behind the
Got no
tree.
love for ravening undead, does he?
Hmm. She was the exact right person to bring for this. Wispweed. Still confusing. Looks like it is something. I mean, I guess it's wispweed, but looks like it's a creature like hunched over or something. Now to dig it up, this is most definitely worth it, right? No. I mean, the attention to detail in this game is wonderful, but
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
yeah, what does this say at least? Well, okay. Upsetting. But, bright side, no bear sounds over here, so we know it's not over here. Yeah, and I want to fast travel to the environs because I want to find a merchant. I wasn't able to sell anything that I found in the monastery to the creche because I didn't find that merchant. I guess I have to take a long rest. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm traveling between regions. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, hey. Uh-oh.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel.
What?
I've come to aid you.
Wasn't this guy a
Don't
total
trust
prick?
him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Mother Gith compels you to listen?
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Should you, though? She's kind of hunting you right now.
A fool stumbles without cause. A hero serves a cause without question. I am neither. Clear of heart, clear of mind, and bound by no master. Now, you must listen.
Pretty good selling point. I am,
The prism's tenant can put an end to Vlakith's tyranny. They must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a tap room called
Dude.
Shares's Caress.
I'd love
That is
to.
where we decide the fate of our people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
Yeah, me too.
I am no slave,
I'm also-
Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension.
Shit.
The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Damn.
Madness.
I mean, that kind of
You flood me with this heresy.
lines up with what I'm seeing.
I will hear no more of it.
It most definitely lines up with what I'm seeing. I mean, just that interaction we had with her, like, a couple episodes ago was, pretty telling that she was just gonna, like, either you do this or we kill you, you know? There was no respect down to us.
I served Vlakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth.
That sucks.
I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Yeah, she will kill you.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light.
You know, I was pretty quick to
Take
come to
this.
your cause.
It is a Quanith.
I was the one that wanted to
a
hear you
psionic
out.
detector.
I'm also
The
Gith.
Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
I will prepare for battle. Thank you, though.
I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies.
Huh.
She believes me loyal,
I could kill him.
and I can't afford her
Must
mistrust.
sleep.
Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
See, that's one of the statements that makes me trust him. Okay, can you teach me that move? Or is that just Dimension Door? That makes sense. Pretty good move. Pretty good move. Ooh, the Quantus Psionic Detector.
Can't slow down.
Oh, Lysel, I want to talk to you. Get back here. Lysel.
Vlakith
Oh,
Kosivim
Lae'zel.
Krashet. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me.
Yeah, I mean, slay. What's the truth?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. But Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock,
Yeah.
fit to be harvested and devoured.
That is what it
Every
seems like.
Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood.
Yeah. That is the sad thing about gods and
Ascension
this.
is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. You know the history. Long ago, the Geich enslaved our people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Yeah. Kinda seems like they take you away on that red dragon and
Then, when the Kithraki come for me,
consume your brain.
and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like time to think.
Sure.
We'll meet
Always
Kithrak
doing
Voss
that
at
thing.
Chares's Caress in
Thinking.
Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us.
So I think
We must press forward.
the rest
Let's
of the
deal
episode
with Ketheric,
is
then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
Ketheric. Who's Ketheric?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't want to keep trying to persuade her.
Gladly.
I feel like a billion times I've tried to persuade her and it's always gone poorly. But yeah, I think the rest of this episode is going to be traveling around the other region, the main region of Act 1. And just tying some loose ends. I noticed I had that horn, right? The horn for the trolls. Or the ogres. What were they? I don't know. Lumps of horn. And then I need to sell a bunch of stuff to this guy, this merchant guy. Couple areas in the map that I thought about while recording these videos, or I guess the recordings for those videos, or the last few. Kind of thinking about places that I needed to go, and yeah, so I figured I'd check them out here before really moving on, because I think if I head down to that mountain pass, that's the real moving on, can't come back from that point. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this time to do this.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step. Of course.
But yeah, I want to be talking about other content that I'm going to be making. I want to make more serious content, the kind of stuff that I was talking about more towards the beginning of this series. I think this isn't the right place for it. I like touching on it a little bit in sections like this where there's gameplay that happens, and I don't want to just have like a cut that says, you know, this is the next, that just moves on to the next section. Wow, that chain shirt looks awesome. Because this stuff is like, it's part of it. It's part of the experience. People can skip it if they want, but it's a part of the experience. It's a part of Baldur's Gate to spend some time going to shops. I was in kind of an awkward spot where there weren't any. I didn't know when the next merchant was going to be, and I was definitely going to be fighting other dudes. I was going to fight those undead creatures. I went to the next region under the false pretense that I wasn't going to be able to come back, and so being able to come back, I can now tie more things up. I can spend a little bit more time here. I really wanted to move on and head to the next section, but you know, yeah, I'm thinking right now that I want to be spending some of this gold. He didn't have enough gold for me to be buying, but he does have more inventory, so I'm guessing that the inventories of the merchants are scaling with my level, and he just has things that he could potentially sell. So if I were to be level 12, he might even have like higher tier gear for me to be able to buy. But seeing as I'm level 6, I think, yeah, level 6.
May you keep balance.
He is selling just the blue stuff, the +2 stuff. Yeah, I'm debating on how to present the videos, because I like having these videos, literally like this type of video, as being a shroud for me being able to talk about this kind of stuff and talk meta about the videos I want to be making. Because people are clicking on like a
Now leave the rest to us.
video, you know, Baldur's Gate
Master
video, and
Halsin's home by Sylvanas' mercy. I think it's high time you
there's
all left.
there's something more than
Our
just
sacred grove
me
has
talking,
sheltered you enough.
which is kind of one of the things I want to be making a video about.
It is not
Is
for
that
us
that's the
to
thing
fight
that's
your
stopping me,
battles.
is not feeling like the stuff I gotta say is worth
I assure
listening
you,
to,
the
which
feeling is mutual.
it probably isn't, but I don't know. That's kind of the thing. It's like, I don't think somebody is gonna want to just listen to me talk about things, so I like to hide it behind other pretenses. You know, I don't know. I guess kind of like, if this video fails or the series fails and doesn't gain any traction, it's because I hit the Baldur's Gate scene a little bit late, and people were already done consuming Baldur's Gate content by the time I started my first video. People weren't wanting to watch first videos. They were already having watched the opening cutscene a billion times, you know, or picked up the game themselves because this has a crazy player base. Right, it only needed like a few videos to jumpstart the like purchasing of the game, and they stopped watching new creators for content and continue to watch the top creators in the genre. Yeah, that's something I don't know about, how new creators get added to the scene, because it feels like new creators pop up with new releases that get popular. When I'm watching videos for
That might be worth a look.
a newer game, it kind of seems like one creator rises up above the others that didn't have a huge following before that. Thinking about the logistics of that is something else. Kind of means you have to see the game coming and predict its rise and make content for it before it hits the scene, before there's content for it. And you have to predict what kind of content the scene's gonna want, right? You have to make the right type of content. Start it at the right time and be the first, be the only, and then make consistent content so that people don't watch your video and lead them to other videos, that you always have videos to be for them to be watching. So I don't know if that's how it works. That's kind of my perception of how it works right now, but I'm trying to get down making regular content. I really like doing these one video a days. Yeah, I really like the one video a days and how that's been going. It's been feeling really good to be producing these videos once a day. But I also want to be making other kinds of content, like the more serious content where I'm talking about stuff that actually matters. I don't know why that's not working. Must have dashed this turn. I literally just dashed. I have the dashed. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know. But I started off wanting to make Diablo 4 content, but that game, Blizzard's just not doing it, man. Blizzard's not holding up the way that they used to. And then Baldur's Gate came out, and I love it. I love playing this game, but I think I hit this wrong as well. I think these types of series, oh man, it's taken a month for me to get into Act 2. right? Over a month. This is episode 35. And I did take a little bit of a week, but if we don't count the week off that I took because I was on vacation, one video a day for 35 days is over a month, and I'm not even in Act 2 yet. That's way too long for me to be getting in Act 2. Arguably, I should be trusting myself to be able to talk through the content, but I think the stuff I want to be talking about like this, I'm getting completely distracted from what's happening in front of me, and I don't think I could be talking about this without while still partaking in the gameplay and making decisions. I'd just be kind of mindlessly running around. I think right now I'm trying to look for a common encounter, and the closest one I could think of was at the goblin camp, because I never took out the guys in the first room. This like opening common encounter, because I want to be able to use my horn to call upon Lump. I want to take him out. I want to kill him, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. So I'm gonna... There it is. Ayo. And somehow they appear all the way over there. In the goblin camp, they have found another entrance that is not the front door that I just came into. Okay. Sure, fair enough. Whoa. Who is that? Oh, that's Lisa. Wow, that was a pretty good jump. I gotta be careful because I'm one-tapping all these guys. I want Lump to do something. Lump and his guys.
My path be true.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm looking into playing the next Assassin's Creed game.
With finesse.
But I don't know.
Into the shadows.
I don't know. It is the type of... I love Assassin's Creed. I've loved Assassin's Creed. I've played the Ezio trilogy, the first one. I played number 1, number 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and I played a little bit of Assassin's Creed 3. I never finished it. Number 5, I think, was Unity. I want to say it was like Unity and Rogue, and then Syndicate, right, was after that. Unity, Rogue, Syndicate, and then they started doing all the Origins and Odyssey, right? Origins, Odyssey, and then Valhalla. Yeah, and I played all those. I have Origins and Odyssey on the PlayStation, and I do not have a capture card, which I should definitely get. That is like next on the list of investments to be getting. It's a nice capture card, so I can be playing stuff on like the PlayStation, right? And the Switch. I have a couple Switch games that are a lot of fun. And to be able to record this kind of content and be handling the recording side of things on a different device, so that I don't have to be running a game and encoding on this same graphics card that cannot handle just running the game. So
Let's spill some blood.
Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice to get.
Step quick.
Now they see me.
And yeah, so I'm looking into making content for that reason, right? I'm looking into making. Oh my god, what is the game called? Mirage content. I want to get that game because I played all the like original ones, and it would feel really nice to go back and play those, like hold down R2 for stealth and X to just assassinate somebody, or square to just assassinate somebody, or whatever. Those types of games are fun and interesting because you can do a lot more stealth.
Inadequate. Our bargain is at an end. Unless perhaps you've a spicier deal.
Do you? So it's because I'm on the wall.
Delicious.
I decided to fight him. I just wanted to kill him. Because, you know, kill everyone. Ah, Lae'zel. Lae'zel could probably handle all three of them by herself. But, I am kind of sad. They teleported up here because of the because they wanted to talk to Lae'zel, I guess. I think Lae'zel was the person I had selected when I started this common encounter, so she was like the main person. I'm gonna Misty Step her down here, but I guess first I should swing at these guys. Yeah, kind of the debate that I'm having frequently is I want to be making this type of content solely, but these are the videos that I think nobody will click on. But if I'm already making content that nobody's clicking on, then what's the difference? The difference is I would get a little bit more hurt if people don't click on that content rather than this content that I'm half-heartedly trying at. Not half-heartedly trying at, but like, I don't know, it's just like a one-a-day video. This isn't like, I'm just kind of doing a recording over gameplay footage. It's not craziest content. Oh, she just, dang, she almost got him. One turn. Nice. And then just get to the other side of the deal. Make sure there's nobody else in here. But yeah. I don't know. Predicting desires. Kind of the name of the game. Talking about content creation. Oh, that's a warlock thing. Oh, nice.
Light on my feet.
That was weird. It's all about predicting desires, but I don't know. I want to make content with a purpose, I think.
Let's have a little fun.
You know, like content that means something to me rather than what the industry is looking for, and that is not a good strategy for making good content, you know, for making something that's going to get popular. It's just not a good strategy. You need to be making what people want to see, not what you want to make. And that's another harsh reality that I just don't like. Because I like the idea of people liking what I like. Everybody does. I mean, that's why people want to watch content. Oh, he just disappeared. He ran away, I guess. He was far enough away from me that he was able to flee. That's why people click on videos, is because they find somebody who has a similar perspective as they do. And, they're putting their content onto, you know, YouTube. And they're presenting it in an interesting and fun way.
Never a dull moment.
Or they're putting it up on YouTube in just an interesting way, just a way that they respect, a way that they find entertaining, and I don't know. Oh, nice. Set the wearer's intelligence score to 17. I figured that there was something going on with Lump because he's an enlightened. I still don't know what they are. Ogres, trolls, something like that. I keep getting these Windows notifications, and they're driving me crazy because I swear I turned that off. I don't need these Windows notifications. Logitech Hub keeps telling me that it's updating. I don't need that. I don't need this in my life. Logitech Hub I've never gone into. It's never a thing I've done. Actually, that's not true. I've probably gone in there to make macros and stuff for back when.
Let's march.
I don't know, I need to make the content that I want to be making. Not the content.
Saddle up.
I am making. But I do like making this content. I really do like it. I like these chats, but I feel like I'd like doing more specific content to this type of stuff
Despite everything,
more.
what path lies before me?
I'd like intentionally making videos like this more, but I have no idea what visuals to be making. Why should they be videos? You know, I like watching video essays. Video essays are cool. Being somebody who makes video essays would be an interesting use of time. I feel like I could do it. I feel like I'd be alright at it. But at the same time, I don't. Teaching isn't. That kind of does fall down the line of teaching. And I don't want to feel like I'm teaching. I want to feel like I'm talking. I want to feel like I'm able to listen as well. So I want to hear what people's perspectives are and talk about my perspective. Shouldn't be me telling you answers. It should be us sharing perspectives. That's the kind of content I want to be making. People people have a misconception about others and those on YouTube, thinking that they have answers that they don't.
What's that?
And that's something I want to fix. I want that misconception to come to light. I want it to be a thought left for the past that
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
somebody just because they're online, just because they're making a video, has the answers.
Alright, what now?
I guess that's already like being nixed. It's already kind of going away.
One step at a time.
I don't know. Because I'm just really feeling lost in life. I'm not liking, you know, the graphics, my professional life. It's not fulfilling. And so I'm desperately seeking something that is. And this felt like it was going to be fulfilling, but every once in a while,
What have we here?
the videos you don't want to gain popularity gain a little bit of popularity, and the videos you feel like should get a little bit of popularity, you feel like you put a lot of effort into, don't get anything at all. That's disheartening. You know, because am I doing this because I just enjoy
Over here.
am I doing this because I just enjoy the art of creating videos? I mean, that I guess was like a reason that it was brought up in my mind as a possibility, but I don't think the reason to continue doing it is because I like the art of video making, storytelling through this medium. I think the reason to do this is if you know, I find the words that I'm looking to. The reason to do this would be to spread a message. That's funny. That was an accident. I accidentally clicked on that scaffolding and had the realization that I could have done that during the fight and knocked that guy off of it. That messed up my team pretty good. I think he messed up Karlak real good. He also did something to Lae'zel. Got a little bit of anger on this. I guess. On that fire wine barrel.
There are traps about.
Yeah, careful. There are traps about. He says as he's stepping on 2 traps. Oh, man.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps. How considerate.
Don't you just hate this feeling? I think it is the feeling of loss. I'm just lost. Wandering. I find a direction, I sprint in that direction.
Stop me yet.
And there isn't a sign that I'm going in the right direction.
On my way.
It's kind of the crux of the path I'm going down, is there wouldn't really be a sign that this is a path that hasn't been traveled before, right? Because if content has been made that's similar to the stuff that I want to be making, but I don't know about it, it's probably because it hasn't worked out. People don't want this content. That might be it. That might be the answer that I need to hear.
Traps. How considerate.
I think that's scary. Not the idea that people don't like this content for the sake of me not being able to create this content and have it be consumed. But I think it's scary because I hate to imagine a world where this disappears. Where people get caught up in the complexities of society and forget about the basics of existence and what I thought to be necessities of moving forward and understanding the world around you. For this to be a lost art, a lost pastime. That's scary.
Honk honk. That's curious. That might be worth a look.
Burrow hole might be exactly why this area exists. Might be an entrance or an exit to the goblin camp that's below. Seeing it's crazy that this area exists, but then realizing that it's overlooking the goblin camp. And there's a burrow hole.
Yoink!
Yeah, I don't know why he's not following me. So weird. Luckily, I am getting to the point where I'm understanding this map pretty well. So I know that since I'm right next to the goblin camp, I could probably find my way since this is a flying guy. I could probably find my way up to my buddies this way. I mean, he was still attached. Not now, but he was still attached to Barlack. I don't remember detaching him, telling him to go off and do his own thing. I'm kind of feeling like this map is tapped, or this region is tapped. I'm good. Then I saw that overpass, I was like, can I get up there? No, it doesn't feel like it. Just put this bridge to get in the way of the camera every once in a while. I mean, to add detail and complexity to the level, so you feel like something's happening. I feel like that this is a world that's been lived in.
Keep your distance, darling.
But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, there is that. I think it's just like a body of water. There's that plateau that's right there. The mesa, I guess. I don't know if it's a mesa. But try it out.
Never wanted the easy path.
I don't know. Probably not too entertaining to be listening to someone question their existence. Maybe that is entertaining. Listen to someone lose their mind a little bit. I don't know. To me, these are the realest moments. These are the moments that you realize exactly who you are. You know, I'm not distracting myself. I've been watching this content creator for League of Legends. I used to play League of Legends a lot back when. I played a little bit now with my friends. But I've been watching this content creator. I don't want to say his name, but I just found him like not too long ago, maybe a month ago, couple months. And he doesn't seem like he's too high of elo, but he has his way of blaming his teammates for everything. And I thought when people would say that that's a thing that people in low elo do,
What's that?
like, I thought they were
The
joking,
back of the
because
crevice
people
lies a
can't be
bag
serious about like
enfolded in the chitinous
literally
squabbling of
blaming
spiders.
everybody
A
else
shiny gold
for
coin pokes from its mouth.
their faults. Like, they have to see a pattern in every single game. It's got to be my teammates. It's my teammates. It's my teammates. It's my teammates. They must feel like a broken record, right? Like I did. You know, I felt like a broken record when I was blaming my teammates when I was low elo.
The creatures clutch the
But I
pouch
learned.
possessively.
You
Is
know,
gold so precious to spiders?
I learned, and eventually I stopped doing it. And the worst part about it is, I'm pretty sure he plays with his, like, some of the videos that I'm watching, I feel like he's playing with his viewers.
At the back of the
And
crevice lies a bag
blaming them.
enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin
It's crazy
pokes
to
from
me.
its mouth. At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Ooh, natural one.
Agitated clacking chokes your thoughts.
I
The
can't.
spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
I can't do that. I can't.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
I can't just blame.
Shiny gold coin
everything else.
pokes from its mouth.
But it might be exactly what I'm doing with this, with the content creation.
Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Step light.
So I don't know. That was this guy, and it's hard to listen to him blaming his viewers for a loss when he's, I mean, like, he might be doing well in the game and he might be one of the more skilled players on the team, but oh, it's a game. Have fun. He's probably upset that he's not able to make content he wants to be making. He wanted to make a Steam roll, but he wasn't able to because his teammates weren't as strong as he was and were making decisions that maybe weren't as calculated as they should have been. It gets even worse when they're not like even doing poorly, but he just kind of blames them for like playing the game. They're typing a little bit more than normal, and so he says that they're too busy typing instead of playing the game or whatever. And just it's always somebody else's fault. Thought that was a joke, you know. It eventually became a joke when I was doing it with my friends when we were playing. I'd be joking about it, just like, oh yeah, it was probably just our teammates, right? Lol. Yeah. Probably because of our teammates that we lost that one. If we had a 5-stack, you know, players we could trust, then we'd win like every game, dude. Yeah, I never screw up. It's never because of me. Jokes I'd be making to my friends. I wonder if they weren't interpreted as jokes. I think they were, because I think people would laugh. I don't know. It's weird to think that they aren't jokes when people say it. I want to think that people are on top of that kind of stuff. It's scary to think they aren't. Scary to think that they're so disillusioned by their own perception and capabilities of that they are able to just blame the people around them that they're never going to see again for misfortunes just because it's easier. Makes sense. You just lay it off on somebody else. Lay off the problems on somebody else. You don't have to think about it ever again. But the problem is you do have to think about it again. The next time that it happens, you have to think about it again because it's still a problem. You know, if you were to just like play better, right? If you were to just not count on his teammates to be able to keep up with him because he's taking all the kills and steamrolling the game and is more skilled than the viewers he's playing with. He's having a real good game. He should understand that his teammates aren't as strong as he is and not hold them to that standard. So I don't know. I think I need to make a "so I don't know" sticker. I say that a lot. Pop that on the screen every time. Need to make a tally every time I say it. That'd be fun. Little stuff like that. I think that adds a lot of polish to videos when they have stuff like that, little animations that play, little preset animations, and calling out their own mistakes in fun little ways, and not really harping on it like I am doing right now. But I guess I am talking about future content, which is what I like to do in these videos, that's the next one. Probably like an icon of a witch flying through the sky or over the moon or something like that. And have it say which is. Well, I guess it would have to be multiple witches. which is, that'd be fun. You think it would add a lot of polish, but it also sounds like more work. Not a lot more work, because it's just, I make it the one time and then I put it into the videos over and over and over again. I make a few different, I get updated every once in a while and stuff like that. I may just be having a depressive day. It may just be the day rather than the time, or the mindset, or the activity. I think a few recordings ago, I was really enjoying this and found it really fulfilling. And today, I'm just not. But it's also good to be recording in these moments as well. I want to give the whole picture of me in this channel. I don't want to be afraid. I have 2 videos that I have recorded the audio for. Well, I've recorded voiceovers for, or narrations for, that I haven't put out yet because it's a little deep, and I feel like it'd be a video that I'd look back at years and years later as like, why the heck did I publish this? But I also don't know what visuals to be putting on it, as I talked about earlier in the video. I don't know if I want to be putting other video game visuals on them, or if I want to be doing like some sort of animation or finding pictures online and animating those with some words, or I don't really know. I do want to have words on the screen as well. I want to have the narration that I'm saying with my voice, and then I have words on the screen that I'm animating, and have it be kind of a back and forth. Yeah, that would be talking to myself. Right. It would be 2 different me's talking to each other. The me that was recording the narration and having stream of consciousness, and then the me that's explaining myself, I guess, or explaining myself, explaining what the stream of consciousness means, and giving additional context to the words. So. I'm afraid to put those videos out. For obvious reasons, that's a scary idea. Bring out those videos.
Attention!
I like the idea of continuing to make more episodes of the adventures of Jen the Teacher.
Where to?
But it also kind of feels like that's a road of content that is very different than the type of content that I'm talking about in this video. The amount of content that I want to be making. I mean, how many times have I even said that word in this video? Content. The amount of it that I want to be making is far greater than I think people are wanting to see from one channel.
Making me sweat.
I don't think there's one audience that wants to consume this many types of content.
There we go.
Nor do I believe that one audience would want to receive all these different types of contents from one person, one creator. They may consume these different types of content from different creators, that's because each of those creators are staying in their lane.
On it.
I want to see if this was
An
Karlak's
empty
spot.
mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
I feel like it is. It's covered in fire. And now it's time to move on, and it's time to end the video. So thank you very much for listening along. I appreciate it. This was probably a tough one to listen to, which means the world to me that you're still here. Thank you. Have a good one. See you next time.